The United States Department of Health and Human Services presents Motion Pictures and You. This is Mr. Camera. Today he's going to show us some techniques and camera movements used by the professionals in the motion picture industry. Before shooting a shot, it's important to properly light it. One of the typical ways of doing this is three-point lighting. The first light in this setup is the key light. All other lights are set to complement this light. The next light is the fill light. This light reduces shadows on the face and creates a smoother composition. The last light is the backlight. It is used to make the subject stand out from the background. Once all of your lights are set up, you can begin shooting your footage. When you're ready to shoot, it's time for character blocking. This is the process of determining where your characters will move on screen. Now on to camera techniques. One of these techniques is rack focus. Here's Mr. Camera showing us how it's done. The focus is changed from the foreground to the background to enhance depth. Another camera technique is the dolly shot. Mr. Camera is rolled on a dolly toward the subject rather than zooming in. The tilt shot can be used to direct the viewer's eyes to certain action. Let's look through Mr. Camera to view this. The pan is a sweeping camera movement from one side of a shot to the other. The camera remains stationary as we view the subjects through this movement. The truck shot is accomplished by placing the camera on a dolly and moving from one side of the scene to the other. Directed tension is the technique of creating movement in a scene through character placement and movement. The last concept of reflexivity has been demonstrated all through this picture. It is the technique of allowing the viewer to see the creative process of making a motion picture. In this case, by seeing Mr. Camera do his job. This concludes this presentation. Now go out and make your own motion pictures.